Hi, I'm Tanner Strong. I am a sophomore here at Dominican University. I am majoring in English and minoring in history, and my plans are to eventually go into library science. There are a lot of good LGBT books, and for example, there is the book Will Grayson by David Levithan, which is about there are two people with the same names. One of them is gay, and one of them is straight. And what happens is they ended up meeting one day, and ironically enough, it's about how one of them's the best friend. So it's like Will Grayson, where there's two Will Graysons, where the three of them become really good friends. And it challenges where how society treats a young gay man, like in general, about how they might have conflict with their own body issues and how they're going to be accepted. And it's about how you have this big, huge football player whose name is Tiny, and he's actually gay, and he's throwing on a musical. And what he wants to do is to talk about his gay life, and he meets another guy named Will Grayson, who's the exact opposite, who is super skinny, and he's very just really outgoing. Well, he's sort of outgoing, but like he has some issues at first, like he doesn't really trust himself. And so eventually the two of them end up dating, and it's about how they deal with one another. Another book by David Levithan is Boy Meets Boy, where it's about a young gay teen who's out in the world, and he ends up meeting a boy, and how he deals with his own issues and how he wishes to be viewed in society as a whole, and how like you approach like dating and how you really want to get yourself out there. Another one is called Rainboy Boys by Alex Sanchez, who has many other books that are similar. But Rainboy Boys is about three boys who are in high school, and one of them is straight and the other two are gay, and it's about how they cope with high school, where one of them who is straight, he's on the football team, and then eventually he ends up falling in love with another guy, and how he copes with going from being a straight male to becoming a gay male, and how he approaches those hard issues in life. And then the other two deal with the idea of like what were to happen if you were to actually get like a transmitted disease, or if something were to go wrong, giving like an inspiration to if you were to be reading the book. And then you have Hero by Perry Moore, which is a unique little twist about superheroes and about how the main character just happens to be gay, and how like he copes with society as well, and like how he's worried about like acceptance from like his father or anything in general. And then you have Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is very popular now, but it deals with Charlie and how he deals with himself, but his two new friends, which is Sam and her brother. And her brother is actually gay, but he was more of like a closet gay because he falls in love with the lead football player, and he doesn't want anyone to know that they're dating, and so that causes like a huge issue of how society doesn't really accept it, or they do, and those who surround you.